Good evening, everybody. Welcome back. Today is another peach video. I got the last of my peaches that I went ahead and used, so I'm a little sad because after this, I won't have any more peaches until my white peach tree blooms again. But what I would like to do today is to make peach hand pies. So I've already done a video on how to make peach pie, then I made my peach jam, and so this is the last of my little playlist of peach treats. So this is peach hand pies. The crust that I use for my peach pie, I'm going to be using the same exact crust. I'll make sure to put the details of how to make that crust in the description. But for right now, what I need to do is I need to make the circles for the peach hand pies. I got my peach filling in here in this this container, and I got some egg wash, and we're going to go ahead and get busy. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bowl. I only have this bowl here for the reason to make a circle because we're making hand pies. So we need to make a circle out of this dough, and then we're going to fold it over, and then we'll do the egg wash, and then I'll put in the peach filling into it. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to take my bowl, I'm going to squeeze it down, and I'm going to make a circle. And then I'm going to remove these dough pieces that are around it. I'm going to pull it off. And it's not really behaving like I would want it to. But I'm going to pull this off and place this over here. A little bit of imperfections, but it's okay. It doesn't need to be perfect. And I'm going to repeat that process. Same thing. So I'm going to continue making circles. I'll transport them over here, and then when I feel like I have enough, I'll show you guys what it looks like to put the filling inside of them and how much filling to put in there. All right, so I got all my circles ready. They're all ready to go. See, I even got two little ones because I just didn't want to throw the dough away. I said, no, we're going to use all this dough. We ain't putting nothing to waste. So I'm actually going to take this mixture. I'm going to take spoonfuls of it, and I'm going to put it to like the edge of where I want it to be. I'll show you guys how I do one of them, and then after I do one of them, we'll go ahead and put them in the oven and go from there. My oven is preheating at 375 degrees, and these will go into the oven for about a good 25 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and get some of my mixture, and I'm going to put a heaping teaspoon in here. I want these to be filled. I want to get lots of good bites of peaches and sauce. So I just want to show you guys how I do one of them. So I feel like that is a sufficient amount of peaches to put in there. And so this is my egg wash. So for egg wash, I usually take an egg and some whipping cream, mix it together, and then that's how I make my egg wash. I'm going to brush this side of this circle here. Sorry, my brain is a little fried. It's super late at night. But basically what you want to do is you want to take your egg wash and you want to hit all the sides. Hit all the sides of this. And then after you hit all the sides, basically what we're going to do is we're going to fold this over. And of course, the dough is not behaving with me. Okay, cool. So this one's a little broken up, but it's all good. Like I'm not worried about it being perfect, but I'm also gonna put egg wash on the top as well. So brush everything with egg wash. Everything gets hit with the egg wash because that is going to help it have a good texture. It's going to help it brown, and everything is going to look good. So after you hit it with the egg wash, you take your fork, and with your fork, you just want to press down the sides. And then of course I need a knife, and I'm going to make a little slit at the top. Make a slit here, then I'll put a side slit. All right, so my pies are done. This is what they're looking like. The next step is to do my frosting, but I need to wait until these cool down to do the frosting. So once these cool down, I'll do my frosting, and then that'll be it. All right, y'all, so I think they've cooled down enough. I've gone ahead and made my glaze. So I got my vanilla, my bitters, my coffee creamer. I added cream cheese and some butter. The details of the amount will be in the description. Now, I like hazelnut creamer. You can add any creamer you want, but this is my favorite, mainly because as a kid growing up, my dad used to always make us tea and hot chocolate. And when he would make us tea, he would always make hazelnut tea. So for me, when I taste this, it feels like home. So this is why I'm always using hazelnut creamer. But again, you can use any creamer that you want. And when it comes to making the glaze, you want to mix it and put the creamer in slowly as you mix it in. So you'll have your powdered sugar, you'll have your vanilla, you'll have your butter, and you'll mix everything together. You'll put in the creamer a little bit at a time until it gets to the consistency that you want it. Like for me, this is the consistency I want when I'm doing my glaze. You see how it is? Like it's not too liquidy, but it's just good enough. So that's how I'll be doing my glaze. I'll be pouring it on, and then just let you guys see what that looks like. I'm really excited to eat these. I've been thinking about this all day, so pretty excited to get down on some hand pies. But I'm also sad too because this is the last of the peaches that I have for the year. So until that next bloom, this will be all that I got when it comes to peaches, and I refuse to buy any from the store. So having your own peach tree, it changes how you feel about buying certain products from the store. So I will not be buying any peaches. I'll just be using what I have until next year. So didn't mean to get it all over my fingers, but this is the end result. This is what it looks like. So thank you guys for watching. I really enjoyed you guys' time. It's super late. It's like 2:40 in the morning. I need to go to bed. I can barely open my eyes. But until next time, y'all take care. Have a good one. Peace and blessings to everybody. Make sure you say your prayers.